Alright, so I figured I'd show, well, people what I do to give myself an injection. Uh, Basically, you clean the area you're going to inject. And I get this little pack here. It's Copaxone. And in it, there's some of my needles. And there's my auto inject, which I don't use. Lisa will use, but I don't care to. And I take one of the needles out. It's in that pack. I got a little planner I got to write in. So this week is going to be the April 7th through 13th. This is probably injection, I don't know, 1700 or something like that. I don't really give a shit. It's an injection. So I have to fill it whether or not there's going to be any sort of reactions. I got to write down my location, the time, the usual stuff. This little thing here, this is where I'll break the needle off in. Just squeeze it, right? So it's got a little thing on the end here. You squeeze it, it opens up. I'll stick the needle in there and break the needle off. This is my little holder. And today I'm going to go on my left leg, or my right leg, and I'm going to drop my pants for you. And I'm wearing underwear, so don't, be too afraid. But, let me show you how it's done. Okay. So I'm going to shoot it right there. And I've got to get it out of the package. My needle. I'll put it into the holder. It's got a little lock in it so I don't pull it out by accident. It's got a little cap on it, so I gotta pull the cap off. And there you go. So I'm gonna go on my leg, and there's a spot pretty much halfway up my leg, halfway the center of my leg, over to the side, which is halfway, and I'll just inject. And it's always fun and entertaining. And the idea is to go slowly. You don't need to go overly fast. And inject yourself. Last time I did that, with the cats out, they come up here and try and bug. That's it. Just simple as that. Oh. Now I'll take the needle and break it off. We'll put the cap back on. Push it back out. And then I'm going to fill out the rest of my little book here. So what I want to make sure, I've had red blotches, so you can't even tell where I injected. I can feel it, it gets itchy, but I had a red blotch, it's about that big, end up on the side of my stomach. It's kind of entertaining, so I'd note that because it's, unusual. I don't have to worry about air bubbles because it's not injecting into any major veins or anything like that, so I can't remember what it's called, subhumorously or something like that, or something. Doesn't matter. Anyways, I'm going to pull up my pants now, and I'll, God, it's getting itchy again. That's it. Actually, you see the red mark as it starts to show up. Usually it's not very dark, and it doesn't get very bad, so that's it. Now I just got to fill out the rest of my little planner and say if there was any real reaction or anything else. There's mild itching and normal stuff. So, see ya.